Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE Cruiserweight Championship Tournament um, review / predictions for the semifinals. Basically, I'm doing this just because I'm really not going to get another chance to do this. If you want to know why, I'll talk about that in the next video, so make sure you check that out by subscribing to the YouTube channel, clicking on the bell, so that way every time you upload a video, you guys will get the notifications for it. See, I always make sure to do the cheap plugs when I need to. So let me get right into the review and stuff. So obviously, round one of the tournament I thought was really good, and I thought round two was also about the same quality as round one, mainly because of the fact that it was just the same quality. Maybe because too, like, I had other stuff going on with the storm that just took place recently, and the schoolwork was a little bit more heavy and stuff, so maybe that's why I didn't really find round two as good as round one. I'm not really sure. Maybe it just was just about the same level, so I have no idea. But overall, I really enjoyed round two, and I've really enjoyed 205 Live since, the creative directions obviously changed. I think that's definitely a step up. So let's talk about let's talk about the round two / the quarterfinals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. There was 4 matches in the tournament. The first match was Cedric Alexander versus TJP. I thought that was a really done match. Cedric Alexander and TJP I thought worked really well together, and I think this is the first time they've wrestled each other since they joined the Cruiserweight division. I'm not sure if they've wrestled outside of WWE before, but I thought they both worked a really good match. Cedric Alexander ended up winning the match, so he advanced to the semifinals. And then later on in the night, Roderick Strong fought Kalisto, and Kalisto lost to Roderick Strong. That match was insane. There was this insane spot where Kalisto dropped Roderick Strong, hit a DDT, and really threw out his shoulder, and I actually thought the guy was really hurt, but he was just selling, so that just shows how good both guys are. So now in the semifinals, Cedric Alexander is going to be facing Roderick Strong. I'm really looking forward to that match. I can't wait to watch it. And then we have the match 3 in the quarterfinals. It was Drew Gulak versus Mark Andrews. I thought this match was really well done. I love the new aggressive Drew Gulak. How he's kind of dropped the PowerPoint gimmick and he just wants to focus on getting to WrestleMania. And Gulak destroyed Mark Andrews in this match, but I thought Mark Andrews showed some nice high-flying matches. I think some of the best matchups in wrestling are when the high-flying guy goes up against the technical guy, because that can just really make some good matches. And Drew Gulak ended up getting the win when Andrews went for his 450 shooting star press. I always get them confused. And Gulak got the knees up and got him into the submission. I forget the name of it at the moment. Gulak advanced in the tournament, and then it was Mustafa Ali versus Buddy Murphy. I thought this was a good match as well. Mustafa Ali ended up winning, and he ended up targeting the multiple times of Buddy Murphy, where it got to the point where Buddy Murphy was just too weak to kick out of a backslide. I thought that was actually pretty clever with the finish. And now in the semifinals, Drew Gulak's going to take on Mark Andrews. Overall, I'm looking forward to No, sorry, my bad. Drew Gulak going to take on Mustafa Ali. We knew of a feud from one they had last year. So overall, I'm looking forward to watching these two matches. Really tough to say who's going to advance in the tournament, because Cedric Alexander and Roderick Strong have both been huge contenders to win the tournament. You have Cedric Alexander, who has been very close multiple times of becoming Cruiserweight champion, and every time he gets close to becoming #1 contender, something bad happens. So I kind of find that ironic. So Roderick Strong, though, is fairly new to the roster, and having him go out to WrestleMania, I think would be really cool. But I'm going to say probably Cedric Alexander will defeat Roderick Strong, just because I think Cedric Alexander, they want to push as this favorite to win the tournament, so I think that's what's going to happen. And then you have Drew Gulak versus Mustafa Ali. This is actually kind of ironic because both of these guys have a history with Cedric Alexander. If he wins this match, Mustafa Ali's been kind of like his friend, but they kind of butted heads at times. Drew Gulak They've been doing this whole thing with him where he's had a new aggressive attitude, and he's become like one of the top stars in the Cruiserweight division at the moment. So really, either of these guys could win this match. I'm going to say that it's going to be Drew Gulak. I think Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak will be the match that happens at WrestleMania. They've been kind of being built up for a while. I think what happened was they were originally going to be the next two guys to face Enzo Amore when he was out due to injury, but because Enzo was out, I think what would have happened was Gulak would have faced Enzo at Mania or after Mania, and yeah, that's basically what would have happened. But because Enzo was out, they're just going to throw Cedric and Gulak in a match together, and I'm really looking forward to watching them go at it. They've had multiple really good matches, and I really hope that when if they go at it in the finals, that Cedric Alexander and Drew Gulak will get the opening match at WrestleMania, not on the kickoff, but in the actual show itself. I'm going to be a little bit disappointed if it happens. I won't really be that disappointed just because if it's on the kickoff, whatever. But basically, that's my thoughts on round two, the quarterfinals of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, and my predictions for the semifinals. And obviously, when I actually do my WrestleMania predictions, I will do my predictions to the finals when it happens. So, overall, I'm assuming the semifinals are going to take place next week. So, there you go. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, I'm going to make a video like later on today, so I'm not going to do any plugs. So that's basically it, guys. Talk to you later.